Hi, welcome to Lancers Media Center, and I'm just quickly going to show you how to check out the ebooks. So let's open a new tab, and on the new tab, click on TPS 501 Bookmarks. Come down to TPS Destiny Library Resource Manager. And when the screen opens, these are all the list of libraries in our school district. Let's go and find the Landon Middle School Library. And when you're on a page like this, at the Landon Middle School Library Destiny page, it is very, very important that you click on the login. It's very important that you log into Destiny so that you can check out the ebook. If you will not log in, you will not see the checkout option. Okay, so let's click on login, and here you will see a blue ribbon or a blue bar with that says sign in with Google. This blue bar is linked to your school email account. So just click on sign in with Google, and then it will take your school email ID. And then you will come up to a page that looks somewhat similar like this. It will say, welcome to Landon Middle School Library Resources. But you will not see all of the tabs that's shown here. Okay. You'll see two tabs, My Info and Catalog. That's all we need. And on the right hand side, you will see your name. Okay. Now here, click on the Catalog tab, and that will bring us to a page somewhat looks like this. Now, if suppose you are looking for a book, the name of the book, you already know the title of the book or you know the author of the book, you can type it in here and click the keyword or the title or the author button. But remember, when you find something using this box, it is very important that you spell it correctly. If you don't spell it correctly, it will not give you any results. Okay. So the best way to search for the book is through Destiny Discover. So here on the left hand side, click on Destiny Discover. And in Destiny Discover, you have various options. The first one is the recently added books. Now, recently added books, these are all the new books that just came into our library. Okay. Now here on the top, you will see all. And when you click on that see all, it will give you the complete list of all the new books that just came in. Okay, and you can see that these are just came in, it's in the library or it's in the process of getting to the library, so it's not checked out yet. So that's why it is all showing in green and it says in. Okay, now out of these books, if you feel like that you are not sure if you want to check out this book or not, say the Bloom. So what you could do is just click on the title of the book, and that title will give you a brief summary about the book. And then you can read that summary, and that will help you to decide if you want to check out this book or not. Okay, now let's go back. My mouse. Okay, let's go back to the further down. It has popular titles. Popular titles is a section where you can see what everyone is reading in the at Landon. So what is the books that is most frequently getting checked out? Now, since we have not started the checkout process yet, so we don't see much images here. You can also search for a book using the topics. So you can click on any of the topics and find the book from there. Let's come down to the ebooks. So on the ebooks, click on see all to see the complete list of ebooks here. Okay. And when you see 480 copies, that means these many copies the district has bought the license for 480 students or members of the staff or anyone. So the whole school can read the same book. That many license we have. Okay, some of the Spanish books are maybe 75, 80. This is mostly for the dual language kids. So that's why you see a small number. What the library owns, what the Lancers Media Center owns, that you will see only one copy. Okay, so when you check out a book that shows only one copy, please be very careful. Check it out only if you want to read it. Okay, because once you check it out, it will not be available for the next person to check out. until it returns. Okay. Now say I want to check out the book Homecoming. So what I'll do is I'll click on checkout, and then I can go on to open my book. And when I open the book, I've got very cool features here, some great tools. On the left hand side, you'll see the menu. Now the internet access, if it's not very good, you can always download the book. And I'm going to download this book, and when it downloads, this is how it will run. It will come up to 100% download. It will say success, and then you can return to your book. So if you are at home, or if you are at a place, say grandma's place on the countryside or somewhere where the internet is very poor, the signal is not good, there you can click on that main menu and you can go to offline content library. Once you download the book, this is where you will see the downloaded book. Okay, and then we can go back to book, and there are some other cool features in this book. Again, from the menu, we can go to any of the chapters. Okay, if you say I want to go to chapter 6, so I can just click on chapter 6 and I go up there. There are some other cool tools on the right hand side. Like the first tool is the book options. Now, book options is where you can return the book here. Once you are done reading, you can just return here, or on the due date itself return. So you will not be, the book will not be accessible after the due date. It will self-return. Okay. Say you don't want to read the book, but just listen to the book, then you can use the audio option. So you hit
Chapter
the play button,
pale, pre-dawn light,
and it will play it for you. You have the audio options too. You can set the speed to a normal speed. You can pick the voices. You can pick any voice like Karen, Daniel, Moira, Rishi. You can just play around with these sounds, and then you can see, and the sentences and all these different options are there which you could just play around. Okay. Then we have the display options. If you want to increase the font size, you can use the font size here. If you want to use the page layout, just one page, you can change that. And then also you can set the themes. You can change different themes too. Whatever is more soothing and comfortable for your eyes, you can use those themes. You can bookmark the page, and you could also add notes or highlights or things like that. Okay. I'll change back my default option to back to clear. That's what I feel more comfortable with. And then if you found a word that you would like to know the meaning, if you select any word, you get another small toolbar that pops up, and it gives you the highlighter. If you want to use the highlighter, you can pick the color for your highlighter, and then you can select the word again if you want to use some other options like notepad, if you want to add note to this, or if you don't know how to pronounce it, then maybe just hit the play button.
Darcy wanted to get moving right away. Ready.
So it will pronounce it, and it will start reading from there. Okay. And then if you want to search on Google what this word is, you can click Google, or you can just click on define. And when you hit define, you will get the definition of all these, of all the word. Okay. So that's some of the cool feature of the ebooks that you can use this. Okay. Once you're done reading, you can always close the book. And if you have questions, please email me at sbiju@tps501.org. SBIJU. Okay, that's it. Thank you.